Okay, so we're going to do our HIIT session Friday morning, and it's going to be 20 exercises, and they're going to be roughly 40 seconds, and we'll have about 20 seconds rest. And I'll try and give you alternatives for your exercises. You can either do them really, high impact or a bit lower, depending on what we're doing. All right, we'll bring these up to start with, as we always do, just to work into the hips. Okay. So get that going, big muscle groups, glutes, hamstring, quads, into your lower back, get that going, very important. Okay, we'll take hands onto hips and we'll do a little heel up, all right? So we'll load through the knee and then bring the arms across the chest. So we start to open up the chest and the shoulders on this Friday morning. Breathing. Excellent. We're going to come up again, toe taps a little bit higher this time. And as you reach, twist with the opposite hand. So we get a bit of rotation going into the spine and a little bit more opening in the chest and the shoulders. Getting the heart rate up is what we're after. Hands on hips, tap it back. Now, I know at any moment, Bella, with my dog's going to appear, wanting in again. Okay, so we're going to reach up, a bit of a shoulder raise there, and a bit of a calf stretch. Okay, good, and step it out nice and wide. So we're going to reach the arms out, we'll take a twist, and then we'll take a reach, come up, twist, and reach, twist, and reach, twist, reach, twist, reach. Keep your belly strong. So remember, all these exercises you want to be focusing on engaging through your core muscles, your pelvic floor, deep abdominals, keeping good form. Okay, take the hands to the knees, take the feet a little bit wider, side to side. So inner thighs, a little bit more now. And then as you bend to one side, you reach towards that foot or leg and reach away with the other hand. Breathe. Trying to increase that range as you go. Okay, and then come up. All right, let's just take a little jog on the spot. So just nice and easy, start to punch it out. Don't expend too much energy yet. Okay, so we're doing a punch and then we're going to go a little higher. Okay, more up to head height. And then we're going to go higher still, up above the head. And breathe, and then just jog it out, and now swing a leg. Okay, so we can get a bit of stretch now into those hamstrings. Jog, swing a leg. Or as you like. Keep breathing. Okay, and then we'll come to the back of your mat. If you're on the mat, or maybe you're on the grass, or floor, carpet, whatever. So we'll roll down and walk those hands out. Mine is now covered in dog hair. And then we're going to pedal the heels up and down. Draw the belly in. Push the mat away. Open the shoulders. Now come to a high plank. Okay. Hold it there. Step your foot to the outside of that hand if you can make it. And then reach up. And open up. And then come back to down dog. Roll the belly in, step the foot to the outside of the other hand, and reach up with that hand. Good, come back, down dog. Do that once more, maybe more range. Stretch your left leg away, your right leg forward, your right hand up. Open up, back to down dog. Draw the belly in and then step. And then left hand up. So you get that rotation. And then into down dog. and then we'll walk it back up to the top. Okay, so we should be feeling warmed up enough now to get going on this class. So the first exercise we're going to do is nice and easy. We're going to do a squat down and then we're going to kick. So you will squat and kick. Okay, let's go. Squat down, kick. So hips go back, kick it out with a little snappy kick. Okay, as high as feels good for you. So a snappy kick rather than a straight leg swing. Hips go back and we kick it out. Abs pulled in. Keep that chest lifted. Deep into squat as deep as you can. You rise up and you kick. Last few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. First countdown. Plenty of those to come. Lying down on the mat now for a bit of swimming. Okay? But not as you know it. So we reach the arms away and lift the arms and lift the feet and we swim. Let's go. Up and down. So we're trying to do this without straining the neck. So look where feels good. I'm just looking down. Abs are pulled in. Neck is long. Thighs are on. You're working the arms from the shoulders and you're kicking from your hips. And you're really working those back extensors. Okay, keep the arms as long as you can. Reach, kick, breathe. Draw the abs in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up we come. All right, pretty tough. Good work on those lumbar extensors though, for sure. Breathe. All right. So the next one we're going to do, nice and familiar again, is going to be a squat thrust, single leg. The hips stay down, and we drive the knees in as fast as you like. Let's go. So heads well over hands, abs are pulled in, loading through the shoulders, as dynamically as you want. Keep that core switched on. Keep breathing. Nice and light on your feet. Keep the hips down. Push the floor away with the hands. Breathe. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then up we come. Okay, great stuff. Hopefully we're feeling good, energized. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. In between, gather that breath again. The next one we're going to do, we're standing up. We're going to do a narrow leg squat. Step out to a wide squat. Narrow and too wide. Let's go. So narrow in the center. Bit of a ski exercise this. Draw the belly in. Send the hips back. Keep the chest lifted. Keep in good form. Remember your narrow one in the center. Drive up. Breathe. As deep as you can. Wide leg, narrow leg. Keep that going. Last few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful stuff. Okay, drink where you need it. Come down to the floor. Okay, bring your knees to your chest, tuck your chin in, put your hands down by your side, press your legs up and above your hips. So we're going to do a little pendulum, taking them out to one side, and then we're going to sweep it around as big as you can, back to the center. And then we pendulum to the other, and then sweep around. Okay, let's go. So keep the legs as long and as strong as we can. We pull the abdominals deep in, We take pendulum one side, sweep around as wide as you can. Pendulum the other, sweep around. Abs pulled in all the way to protect the back. Pelvic floor is engaged. So we sweep around, come back to the center, pendulum to the side, and then sweep around. Each time changing sides. Go as deep into that sweep as you can, as wide into your pendulum as you can. Controlling, using those deep abs and really working into obliques and lower abdominals here. Last few reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice stuff. Okay, so a bit of focus there on the abs. Now we're going to come up to get down. And we're going to be doing a press up with a rotation. So it's all about good form. Remember, as I've said before, it's a core exercise as well as upper body. You can either have the knees up or the knees down. Head should be well over the hands. In breath, do your press up, reach up. In breath down, we're going, and then we're reaching. Keep good form. Head well over hands, hands nice and wide, so that we're really working chest, shoulders, and triceps. Don't let the hips dip. Challenge yourself. In breath down, exhale to press. Thighs are on, wherever you're at. The knees are down. Really focus on core and good form, and get as deep into your press up as you can. Last few reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up we come. Get some breath, so a little bit more loading and working into chest and shoulders, upper body strength there. Now we're going to have the focus a little bit more on heart and lungs. So we're going to do 4 high knees, okay? Either just bringing the knees up or jumping, and then 4 jumping jacks. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah? As high impact as you like. You don't have to do the high impact. We can bring the knees up without jumping in between. Stay light on your feet. Full range of movement with those arms. Breathe. Keep good form. Okay, we're nearly there. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely stuff. Get some breath, have a drink. The next one, we're back down. We're going to do a side plank position. We're going to do this for the full 40 seconds or so. Elbow under. So, positions to start in. We can have the knee down, but we're lifting the hips. Raise the arm, okay? Or we can come up this way. What we're going to be doing is a leg lift and a leg kick. A leg lift and a leg kick. Let's go. Lift, kick. Maybe your knee can be down. Try to focus on keeping that lower waist lifted all the way, wherever you're at. Leg lift, leg kick, and maybe kick to the hand. Lift the waist. Breathe. Leg lift, leg kick. Abs pulled in. It's really tough. You can also do it off your elbow if your elbow's struggling. Last 3, 2, 1, and up we come. Get some breath. Okay, so we'll do the other side in a sec. We'll do an exercise in between. So nice and easy for you, side to side, tap, let's go. So we're tapping it down, keeping light on your feet. Go as far as you want, either length of the mat if you're using the mat, or obviously further, but keep the pace up. Keep breathing, tap down every time, so you've got to stretch down. Little lateral lunge in there. Keep light on your feet. Keep breathing. Come on. 10 seconds to go. Let's go. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, magic stuff. Get some breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, so we're going to get ready for that side plank on the other side with the leg lift and the leg kick. So you can have knee down, elbow, and lift. Then you would lift and kick, or come up, lift, kick, or come up to the really tough one, lift, kick. Let's go. Lift, kick, lift, kick. I think I'm coming down to my elbow. Left arm doesn't like it. So keep that lower waist lifted. Draw the abs in. Breathe. Coming down to the knee as well. Abs pulled in. Leg lift. Try and keep good form. So remember to regress the movement where you need. Leg lift. Leg kick. So there's a lot of work into those glutes there, as well as obliques. Lift up the waist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that was full on. Breathe, up we come. Get some breath. All right. So we're moving on swiftly. We're going to do some squat jumps. All right. So we do a couple of squats and then we jump. We don't have to jump. We could do a calf raise. So we squat, squat, jump, or you do a squat a couple of times, come up to calf. Let's go. So remember, when you land, nice and soft. So you can choose to do as many jumps as you like. Keep good form. Hips go back into your squat when you land. I'm doing one squat and then one jump. Or is it 2 squats and 1 jump? Whatever. Keep that good form. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely stuff. Breathe. Okay. Next one, we're coming down all fours. I'm trying to think of a name for this one. I'm just going to call it the dog leg lift. Okay, so I'll just show you from this way. Start, we'll do one side, we'll do another exercise in between, and then we'll change. Right hand to the back of the head behind the ear, okay? Tuck that in towards the opposite elbow, and then lift the leg and the arm. Exhale, tuck, inhale, lift. Let's go. Keeping the body as still as you can. In breath, away. Exhale, tuck. Try to get as much range as you can in both the elbow and the leg lift. Pelvic floor, deep abs. Try to keep the body as still as you can. So very much a core focused exercise here. Okay, working into all those muscles connected with your center. All right. Breathe, in breath away. Exhale, tuck. Do it properly, it's going to be tough. 3, 2, 1. And up we come. All right. Get some breath. Yeah, you're going to like this next one. Okay, in between, before we go to the other side. So we're going to come down onto the hands. We're going to do jump to the side, and lift. Donkey kick. Okay, let's go. Knee towards opposite elbow, and then lift. Try and get as much range as you can. Knees coming in. Lift. Knees to the side, jump back, lift. This is tough. Trying to get that lift with the hips. Trying to get a bit of air time. Seems to get harder as we go on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Tapping it out, deep breaths in and out. Okay, that one's hard. So, come down, all fours again, but I can't speak. All right, abs pulled in. Left hand to back ahead, tuck on the out towards the right arm, in breath, right leg dog lift, come back, in breath away, exhale tuck. Keep the body as still as you can, keep really tight and braced, do your center, keeping support arm, support leg steady, try and get as much range, okay, just don't do it fast, try and hold it for a moment, as you lift, reach away with the elbow, reach away with the leg, pull the abdominals deep in, pelvic floor, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up we come, brilliant. Okay, moving on. Okay, nice and easy for you. Jumping out, that's the floor, jumping in, let's go. So, deep into squat as you can, tap down, alternate those hands. Light on the feet. In and out. Keep your belly strong, chest lifted. Keep breathing. Come on. Should be easy, this one. Let's go. 10 seconds. Come on. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, brilliant. I find that quite hard today. So, we're going to do our famous V-sit. All right. So, we can either do double legs or singles. Let's go. Or combination of. Breathe in on the way back, out on the way up. If you can get into a rhythm, it starts to work. Breathe in on the way back, exhale up, everything switched on, really working those lower abs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hug those knees in, get some breath. Okay, we are heading towards grand finale. Take some deep breaths. Ready for some burpees. Remember your burpee, you start in the front of your mat. Okay, you step or jump back. You can do a press up if you want. And then you jump up for joy if you want. Stepping is optional for sure. Core engaged all the way. Let's go. Another way to do it is also tuck those knees. I'll leave that to you youngsters. So, everything you got. Come on, let's go. Keep it light, keep it strong, all the way. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get some breath. Okay, I knew when I was writing this, it was getting harder towards the end. The next exercise, we're going to do some dips. So you can either do that on the floor, okay, or If you've got a seat or something you can use, I did meant to say this at the beginning, so I'm sorry that you might be doing some dips. So set yourself up for that. If you are using something, make sure it's stable, and then you decide how far you want your feet away, either on the floor or by your obstacle, whatever you're using. Let's go. In breath down, exhale press. Everybody can be doing this on the floor. Breath all the way. Arms nice and strong. Keep that good form. In breath down, exhale up. Come on, let's go. Keep that good form. In breath down, exhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, isolating on those triceps. Breathe. 2 more. All right, only. So, number 19 is a Russian twist. Your feet can be down, feet one raised, or feet crossed. Okay, fingertips to elbows to keep in with that. Of course, that dancer number and twist. So we're trying to get as much rotation as we can. So don't just do little ones. Try to keep the body still, the core nice and strong. Working at your level. You're able to get better form with the feet down for sure. Take the feet down, you'll find you'll get more twist and be able to obviously keep still in the legs and focus into the thoracic spine there to work the obliques. So we twist, we're leaning back as much as we can. The abs are pulled in and we're breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we come. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one. Okay, beautiful stuff. So we're going to do the runner's hop. We've been doing that a lot. Find that it's got, good energy in it, and we can get pretty dynamic with it. Okay, so have one leg forward. Take the leg back, drive the knee up, reach down, and then if you want, you jump. Let's go. So doing the one leg, and I'll tell you when we're changing. Drive up with the arm. The opposite arm driving from the knee that's driving. Use the arms. Use the knee. Reach it back. Arms, big stretch. And swap legs. Here we go. Drive up and hop up if you can. You don't have to do the hop. So you're really trying to work as strongly, as dynamically as you can. But this is the last exercise. Come on, this is the last one. Let's go. Come on. Drive it up, drive it up. Let's go. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest it out. Okay. Well done. So we're going to just tap out, bring the heart rate back down, breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're going to bring the knees up, or maybe you're walking around. Heart rate coming down, heels up. Tap back, or just walking around. Gradually bringing the heart rate back down. Okay. So come to the back of your mats. All right, and just stand nice and tall. Taking some breath. Feet hip distance. If you bring your chin through to your chest, then you just roll down through your spine. So one vertebrae at a time. Roll it down. Let the arms hang. When you get down, resting the hands where you need to, either legs, floor, or above the thighs. Now we're going to bend the knees. Bend and stretch. Heart rate coming down. And we'll bend the right leg and take the left arm up to the ceiling. So stretching into the left leg there and reaching up with the left arm. Change legs. Feel the stretch on the right side and open up on that right side. Come back. Walk your hands forwards and then we'll come to down dog again. Pedal the heels up and down. Push the floor away, draw the belly in. So just lengthening out through the back of the body, opening up through the shoulders. Keep pushing the floor away, come down to your knees. And then take the hips back if that feels okay. And just breathe in a child's posture there. Okay. Now we'll come up to high kneeling. All right. And we're going to step your right foot forwards. And we're going to send the left knee away, further back than the hips. So find that range so you start to feel that stretch into the back leg there. Breathe. So keep the right hand on the right leg and take the left hand up. And then just do a little side bend over to your right. Reach round. And then swap the hands so the left hand comes to the outside of the right leg and the right hand reaches away now. And if you want to add to that, lifting the left foot off the floor and stretching more through front thigh and hip flexors and then release. So we straighten up through the front leg now. That might be enough, or maybe you can track down and go a little further. Push the heel away, draw the toes, hands down the leg or the floor, and gradually develop that stretch. And breathe. So we're going to bring that foot back. We're going to take it into pigeon posture stretch. If you know that one and you're happy with it, go to that. Stepping the foot across. If you're not happy with that, lie on your back and do a figure of 4 stretch to open your hips. All right. So if you're in your pigeon, you're active in your left leg, stretching it away. You're sinking down and into that hip opener. Breathing. Hopefully that heart rate's coming down now. We're going to release from there, and from there tuck your toes if you're in your pigeon, otherwise roll round from your figure 4 and lift up to downward dog. Draw the belly in with the hips high. Come down to knees, stretch back, child's posture, and take some breath. Deep and wide into your back, and then rise up onto your knees, and then we'll step your left leg forward and send the right knee away. Okay. So feel that stretch into those hip flexors. Take your right hand up and over to your left. Okay, and then twisting round. If you want to add to that, you could bring the back foot off the floor. We're going to release and straighten out through your left leg. Pull the toes up, push the heel away. Check down over your front thigh. And breathe. Lengthening out through hamstrings. So come back up to high kneeling. Now if you're doing pigeon, step the left foot across. If you're doing figure of 4, lie on your back. So pigeon, send the right foot away. Follow the foot if you can to keep the knee off the floor, otherwise top of your foot. Sink down and relax and release the hips. Figure of 4, you're pulling up. Make sure you're feeling that stretch. Work into it. Done a lot of work into glutes, hips. So just breathe. And then release. Once again, We're going to push back down dog. And then come down to those knees and then roll round. And then just come around onto your back. So lying down on the mat with the heels in. All right, and then let's just do a little stretch for the front of the body. So lift the hips up. All right, take the hands under. Bring your heels in more if you can. And lift a little higher again. Squeeze the inner thighs. Now reach your hands towards your ankles. If you can, wrap them round or maybe touch. Keep the hips lifting or interlace fingers. Work the shoulders under. Open the chest. Send the knees away. Or maybe if you're really feeling energized, take your hands to the side of your head and lift up to what's called an upward bow. Or if you used to do gymnastics, bridge. And then come down when you're ready. Hug your knees in. Okay, arms out to the side, take the knees to one side, look over the opposite shoulder. Breathing. Come back to the center, and then knees to the other side, look over the opposite shoulder. And then come back. And this time, knees are in, bend the elbows. Okay, and reach the hands away a little bit. And now again, go to the side. Can you keep looking to that opposite shoulder? Keeping the shoulder down, the elbow down, the hands down. And then come back, and then the other side. So again, a little bit more stretch into chest and shoulders there. And then come up and roll up. So we're just going to stretch the legs out long. We're just going to reach forwards, do a bit of a spine stretch, to take your hands to your legs or your feet, pull your belly in, send your tailbone away, pull on legs or feet, and breathe, and release. So we're going to just sweep round, and we'll come around to hands under shoulders and knees under hips, cat stretch. So look up first, inhaling, send the tailbone away, pull the abs in. And on the out breath, tuck the tailbone rounding the back. And in breath away. And exhale to cat. And in breath away. And exhale to your cat. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, push up to down dog, pedal the heels. Now let's take the right foot behind the left calf and sink the left heel into the floor. If it's already there, shuffle the foot further back, lift the hips higher, pull the belly in. Change legs. Left foot hooking behind right calf. Same time, push the floor away, open the shoulders. Now walk your hands to your feet and roll it up. Restack your spine. Head's the last thing, coming up. Okay, so we're back where we started. If we take the hands behind the head, okay, and just take it down into a bit of a side bend. And then the other side. And then from there, take your left arm up, take your right hand by the elbow, and just do a tricep stretch. And change. Other arm, tricep stretch. Take those hands behind to interlace fingers. Stretch away, chest and shoulders. Turn the head one side and the other. And then release. And then just roll the shoulders round and shake it out. Okay, that's it.